dropping everything and she tell them all up. I'm not gonna stop her. I'm sitting here with the lovely, multifaceted, entrepreneur. I met her sometimes back when I was out with my cousin on Peter Street, and he had saw her before I did. He's like, bro, look at her, bro, look. So I guess they engaged in the conversation, and I got sucked in, but I was drawn away by the tenacity that this person, possessed in the conversation, and I admired. So I requested to follow her, so I can do some follow up with her endeavors. I'm sitting here with the lovely Alyssa.
Oh, thank you. Thank
What's
you for
going
the
on?
introduction.
What's going on? What's going on? So, Alyssa, tell the viewers a little bit about yourself.
I am from Mississippi. I moved out to Texas to follow my dreams. I also work as a teacher, and I'm getting my business started, trying to get into financial freedom. I need several sources of income. So
Okay.
just working, glad to be in Texas.
Okay. All right. So, like, what inspired you to want to pursue those ventures or that route, as far as financial freedom is concerned?
I think just as a Black woman, as an African American, period, financial freedom, that's something that we as a whole lack. There's a lot of people who are growing in entrepreneurship, but there's a lot of growth that we could do. So I just want to be the person to inspire others. It's room for everybody. So, just I just wanted to try it so that I can help somebody else try it.
Okay. Okay. So, how did it all start? Like, when did this interest spark? Like, when did you know you was like, that's what I want to do?
Um, if I have to tell the truth, I really don't. I can't say that I have an exact thing that I just want to do. Like you said, I try to be multifaceted. I have a lot of interests, a lot of talent, so I just take it day by day. Whatever I feel like is working at that time, that's
Okay.
what I focus on. So.
Okay. Um, and tell us a little bit more about your company that you're working on now.
So yes, I am working on building more like a hair and cosmetic beauty line. I want to expand into a whole lot of things like bonnets, makeup, waist trainers. But I started with hair
Okay.
along with my friend, and I guess you can say business partner. We just invested in a vendor, and we realized that the hair industry is booming. You know,
Mhm.
I like to buy wigs. I like to create wigs. I know a lot of women who are into this, lace frontal wave. So,
You know,
why not get into it?
it's crazy because I remember like back in the day. I'm a little bit older than you, I believe. I'm 33, and I remember back in the day, just like seeing my mother, right? Like, let's say like the early '90s. If a woman's track was showing, she was embarrassed.
Yeah.
So now it's just fast forwarding now. Women now say I wear wigs like it's nothing, and it's kind of amusing. I'm like, I remember back in the day, like that was a diss to a woman. Oh, I can see your tracks, or if it's obvious that they either wore a wig or a track, but it's crazy how the narrative changed now. It's like it's nothing. Like y'all just pick out wigs like it's ball caps. So you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's just it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's cool though, but yeah. So what what's your targeted audience? You would say.
I would say younger women because it's so popular, but also older women. Some men wear lace fronts now. I know y'all saw 6ix9ine with his.
They, they do.
That's what I'm seeing.
For real? Like, how does that work? What? I mean, you talking about straight men or like the gay ones?
Well, I don't know. I can't for sure say.
Like what? Like what do they get done for lace? Like a lace front? Like is it actual hair or is it like a shortcut like I got or what?
Oh yeah, I've seen online men getting haircuts. You know, some guys their hair might be falling out. They might get some, get a little lace added.
Man,
And
I always say, man, if I lose my hair, I'm gonna just cut it off, man. I'm not gonna get no wig, man. I know lace front, not for me, man. Forget that. So, being that you're in the lane or the realm of becoming an entrepreneur, how are you balancing that with your personal life? How does that work out? Or is it working out? Or you don't have, you know, slightest clue yet? Or
I don't have the slightest clue. Like right now it's just crazy. Um Starting a business, I think starting it is the hardest part. Um and honestly, when you're trying to, work to support yourself and start a business, there's really not much time for a personal life. Of course, I still make time on the weekends or whatever, but really, I have to approach my days as, I'm working all day. I got to use my whole 24 hours. And sometimes social life can help you with your business. So I might go out and hand out business cards or meet some girls or whoever, some older women who need hair or need their hair done, and it just works out like that. So um it's all over the place, but somehow there's a balance that's created.
okay, okay. So, have you observed any pros and cons thus far? You would say?
mm, with the hair industry or in
Well,
general?
I mean, you can say both or either
I
or.
honestly think it's pretty easy to start a hair business, lash business, things that sell, things that everybody's buying. So that's not necessarily the hard part. I would say that communication with the vendors is sometimes difficult
Okay.
because you got to keep in mind they're in China. They speak little to no English. Um, and mistakes happen just like with any company. They make mistakes. If they make a mistake, then that's ultimately making a mistake for my business. So, communication can get tough. Um, but that's pretty much it.
Okay. What's your sign, by the way?
I'm a Leo.
Oh Lord, do I know anything about Leos? Okay, y'all are very, 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 very adventurous people. I would say
I would say that too. Yeah.
y'all are very, very how can I put it? Y'all can be the life of the party. That's what I observe. Um, I'm not gonna say the bad stuff I observed,
There is no.
because I dated a Leo and it didn't end well. But the good parts, the traits that y'all do have it's cool, but y'all got an ugly side.
That is true. If I
Y'all got
remember
it.
correctly, you're a Pisces, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, we could say the same thing about Pisces.
but people fail to realize that I'm a different Pisces because I was born on Pi Day.
Okay.
So Pi Day, if you look it up, is 314. So like in mathematics, of course, is 3.14. That's a math like a formula or whatever. They even made a whole movie about it. So make a long story short, my sign is pretty much the median. I'm universal with every sign. So I'm compatible. I'm the only sign, which is the Pisces, that's compatible with every sign.
Interesting.
So you have your Pi Pisces, which is just 314, and then you got your regular Pisces.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can't pretty much vouch for the other one, the other fish.
It's cool. My best friend is a Pisces, so
Yeah,
we mesh well.
yeah, we're good people overall. Creative, innovative, very. We could be spontaneous and we are risk takers, but we are very compassionate people, and we love really hard.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. But like, what type of music do you listen to?
I am more of a 90s R&B type of person. Um, of course I listen to the new stuff. Who doesn't? I like country music. I really like everything, but if I'm trying to catch a vibe, if I'm trying to relax, I'm gonna go back to the classics, the stuff that I grew up on.
Okay. So, did you grow up in like a tight knit family?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, that explains your personality. You could tell like you seem balanced. You know what I'm saying? Like your aura seems balanced.
Wow, I appreciate that.
Like you seem balanced. You know what I'm saying? Some people just seem like, okay, yeah, they happy, but you could tell like, okay, you just started being happy, or something is missing. I don't know. I'm a very good judge of character. You just seem like, since I met you, like you have a balance. I'm like, huh, yeah, you're very warm spirited. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that's
I
what I
try to keep
observed.
my spirit clean. Don't let too many people have access to my energy.
Yeah.
Or if they do have access to my energy, it's the energy I want them to have access to.
Uh,